Okay. Abusiamfo, imamu nyinaa akɔ aba. Imamu nyinaa akɔ aba ɛba Kennedy Ɔhene Japan Junior page so. Meaning say the video is also live on Brafi TV, Diana Rivers TV, GH, and it's also live for Ras Media GH on YouTube. Ras Media GH on YouTube. The Mama Kwaba, Mr. Moa, the only thing that I would like to ask you, and it's a Mr. Ubahaya, but modern share video. No? So we share video now, a beboa, ama, Mr. ya de by Neno. To me, I could do Obibia ensa said the bear, Obia so be to me, and any asem papa bi atie. Edina society me da so a me Mr. Manfo representing the adopted son of Kennedy Japan. Mr. Mo may share video no yeden. Intimate pushy enko nanim Mr. Mo a ene ye won sembe breka entri Mr. Mo a say mo moderna mo share video no ntumi enko nanim say the bear we can get or we can reach to a lot of people asabio omo enim saa nkyerɛkyerɛ wo yɛfa levy ɛna ɛho nsɛnsɛm no ɛho nti mesrɛ mo a monkɔ so ana montwa video no ntom ɛnɛ deɛ meba ha yɛ a na ɛnyɛ bɔne bi deɛ nti ɛnɛ mewɔ ha nyinaa ne sɛ we have to talk about levy ɛwɔ sɛ yɛnkasa mfa levy ho na ne nyinaa ne sɛ mate sɛ Ghanafoɔ binom, even some Ghanafoɔ mpanyinfoɔ binom, especially His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say levy no yɛ apobɔ ɛyɛ sisire ɛna yɛ koronobɔ ɛna aban no ɛbɔ no wɔ Ghanafoɔ ɛso enti na yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ kakra bere no duro a mebɔ mmɔden asɛ mede ɔfɛ no den link no bɛto hɔ sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wo so a wopɛ sɛ wommra mmɛka discussions wei ho no wo so wobɛtumi abɔ awura mu na wode w'adwenkyerɛ ne wo nimdeɛ kakra a wowɔ ɛka ho aba wahu mpanyinfoɔ yi da bia yɛka sɛ wowɔ wiase na woyɛ wo ho sɛ wankasa onnwene mma wo ho a amanfoɔ ɛbɛdwena ma mesi so biem sɛ wote wiase mu na woyɛ obi a wobɛyɛ w'adwene sɛ onnwene mma wo ho a you will find someone a ɔno bɛdwene ama wo na wobɛsɛn adecide ama wo enti sɛ asɛm bi ba Ghana na woyɛ Ghana ni ba na wose wo no onnwene by yourself na mmom no wobɛgyae ama nipa ne binom ɛna aba abɛka anasɛ ɛde nsɛm bi no abɛhyɛ wo tim na ɛno mmom na wose wobɛyusu de abɔ wo bere a it becomes very difficult for you because automatically it means sɛ deɛ nipa ne susu sɛ ɛyɛ ma ɔno ne saa nipa no ɛne na ɛyɛ adeɛ bi ɔsɛ deɛ ɔbɛyɛ dɛn ɔbɛka kyerɛ wo na deɛ ɛnyɛ papa ɛma no nipa no nka nkyerɛ nti wanhwɛ yi a na ɔde wadwene ayɛ dɛn adi agorɔ anaasɛ ɔde wadwene adi agorɔ bi a ɛde ɛmfa nkɔsoɔ ɛmmra wo wabrabɔ ɛne wo nuanom ne wadɔfo no deɛ nti a meka ne saa levy wo yɛ yɛde aba yi ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a ɛbɛboa Ghana man ama Ghana man atumi afa ne ntoma pafira ɛwɔ akwanya ahodoɔ bebree so. Adɔfoɔ mi sɛ monhyɛ video no wae, monhyɛ video no na yɛnkɔ yɛn anim. Levy wei a aban wei di aba yi ɛyɛ the way forward a Ghana man no ɛbɛtumi afa ne ntoma pafra a ɛbɛma enuma ɛbɛma nsiesie aba Ghana man mu. Deɛ nti a mɛka ne saa. Yɛte Ghana man wei mu saa since 19 kwadwo hoho ɛna aborɔfo ɛbɛdi yɛn so ɛna ɔmo kɔɛ. Ɛna Kwame Nkrumah ɛbɛgye fa ahodeɛ ɛde maa Ghanafoɔ. Ɔno ne wu akyi, nipa kotoka baeɛ, akyɛmpɔn baeɛ, a lot they came. Ansa na Jerry John Rawlings nso ɛyɛ dɛn ɛɛba. Jerry John Rawlings bedi aban no so no. Na Jerry John Rawlings nye obi a ɔyɛ schooled person. Na he was somehow yɛnka ne sɛ ɔnyɛ intellectual politician, but rather no na ɔyɛ populist politician. Kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ obi a ɛyɛ nim a na nipa nim no na mmom no ɔnyɛ obi a na ɔyɛ politician. ɛna ma no nya akwanya ɛde bɛdi Ghana man so. But just because of popularity and the fact sɛ na ɔyɛ army man a ɔtumi nya access to arms a ɔtumi de bɛbɔ wura a Ghana ɔmampanyinfoɔ ɔmo nkonnwa mu a ɔtumi de nya baabi tenaeɛ a ɔde bɛdi Ghana man so. Ɛnti no sɛ wonim a menka nsɛm nkyerɛ wo. It's during the PNDC time. ɛna Ghana ɛtontɔn ne njapade ahodoɔ bebree ɛde ma foreigners, some local Ghanaian na ɔno ɔmo wɔ sika. It's during the NDC time, PNDC time, ɛna Ghana japade ahodoɔ bebree no yɛde sisi awowa for 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 100 years no. It is really under the NDC leadership. ɛna saa nneɛma wei nyinaa ɛkɔ so. Asekyerɛ ne sɛ saa berɛ no Jerry John Rawlings asɛbie no onim politics yɛ. Jerry John Rawlings no onim what is called geopolitics. Jerry John Rawlings no onim international economic management and international agreements deals no. He accepted a lot of conditions with by using our resources as collateral. He even at some point, some what they call agreement even a juma Ghana mine. Those agreements were not in favor of the country, but rather they were in favor of the investors. Ghana mine. Ebidem to say Goldman and Sena ɛwɔ Ghana no. Goldman and Sena ɛwɔ Ghana da now esisi hɔ a ɔmo ayɛ adwuma na mom Ghana we take only 3% of the benefit and also of the profit. All these agreements were all signed under the PNDC and the NDC as a political party and as a what they call government of the country during that time. The American. So due to a lack of knowledge, experiences, to interact, to discuss, to go deeper into some issues, to know what actually those papers were mean. No, Emma Omo esinsan krata binom the agreement binoma amfa nkoso ana ama emwa ana ama sika titro bi ama Ghana ne bottom, even though everything under the soil of Ghana, the territory of Ghana, in the air of Ghana, in the sea of Ghana belongs to the sovereignty of the country. So what does it mean? It means these people signed some agreements which were not supposed to be signed. But due to lack of knowledge about the international politics, about the geopolitical issues. They accepted conditions in a way, in one way or the other. No, it automatically punished the country, even though we were the owners of the resources. Well, Mami, let me let you go back to your memories and listen to what I'm talking about, and so that you too can remember. Also, betimi akai now the nsem bi atoto nsem bi no mo. Adofo me so ma boy na ma share video no why na yakoya nim. Mun share video. Se mokaya eye NDC abre so na Ghana nnua ahodo na ewo Ghana nyina omutwitwa ni nyina ade ko. Do you remember that? Mokai Bro hafo na yo ABTS wo ho na yo mem so me no na yo bi nso wo ho na twene Jonas na nanom that period no na those big factories are now mutwa nnua omukọ nkura ase kwose amanfo no baye ne hwan na hwan no. Who was that time the government of Ghana? This is what I want you to tell me. Who was ruling the country? Was it MPP? Was it Kufuor that was ruling Ghana that time? That Abrofone, some Syria for Ghana, Chicha Ghana, and the Koya. Who was ruling Ghana that time? Now, dear Ben, Mfaswana send me a channel between Ghana at the Brain. What kind of benefit did you get? Nothing. Let me repeat it. We had nothing from that. This is because the type of agreement now it was purposely made only for some individuals in the country, not for the country as a whole nation or for the whole people of the country, but rather this agreement were done in favor of some few Ghanaians. So into Ghana for binom etimi fa ho nya sika di gugu omo bottom because of percentage a ekọ omo bottom. Rodins na asefo. But oman na ye friend Ghana no anya hwe even enkura ase kura na ekotwa nnua no na omo ka akwan asai atete apansam ayebasa. But these so many operators will go there and take away only the timber without not thinking of what them call even fixing the roads, not LED the people or LED to that village, because there were no what them call vigilant governance. And so everybody comes in and do whatever that person wants or likes to do. And yes, and I think that all of you are aware of this. It's not only me that I know this. You all know. Say, during the NDC period, and Ghana nia wo Ghana nyina no obo be sesa ni nyina e de ko e abra o man na nyam faso kete kura mfiri so enti se ye kasa na obi gina baabi na o se na Ghana ye wo nyapade bebre ye wo resources na asefo resource na ntumi ansolve ye problem. You live in a bit me solve a problem. Mammy can't mention upon you with him. Mammy, Akura with him. Those resources na a war Ghana fine a woman nuswa. And maybe an auntie as here. In Miana, a war ye come once and no dan Miana, must see a timber with timbano. Say Miano, some bogus leaders, J.J. Rollins and his crew. Omo tonya omo nyam fasoti trobiam family of mine no. Do you understand what I mean? Are you following me? Omo tonton miano just for their personal percentage that they were going to have from those deals. Enti na me metanya no number 2. Etubehuna contractor bi ne namuram saa na waba beduru hɔ ɔba beduru hɔ a ɔba apolisifoɔ di n'akyi ɔmo di kan atua ama DC a ɔwɔ Sunyan drɔbo ɔfɛ ne dɛ MCE wagye ne hyɛ kakra chief a ɔwɔ kuro no mu ba ne ama odwan baako na ɔmo aka ɔmo ho agu wuram then they will go and take everything away without not even thinking about the fact say saa nnua no ɛyɛ agyapadeɛ bi a sɛbio ɛyɛ ma nipa na ɔmo te saa asase na ɔmo betwa nnua no. This is all because nipa na odi Ghana na anim that time he was not all that much involved in politics. But deɛ na ɔka nyinaa ne sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔma Ghanafoɔ nyinaa no yɛmmɛyɛ one. We should all be at the same level as citizens. Any kwan sɛ obi nye sika kyɛn obi. But at the same time no na aborɔfo ɛne Ghanafoɔ binom yɛ de na ɔmo nku yɛ nkwaeɛ ne yɛ nwura ne yɛ mfufuo mu a ɔmo twe yɛ nnua no nyinaa de kɔ aburokyire ɛde kɔ koro aburokyire ɛkɔtɔn de gye sika kɛseɛ wɔ aburokyire na yɛ mmom na nnua no yɛyɛ deɛ no yɛgu n'atiam yɛfa atakyɛm ɛna ɛkɔ yɛ kurom yɛkɔ sukuu mu a yɛte brɔg so yɛkɔ sukuu mu a yɛdan koraa no yɛde mpopa ɛna abobɔ so enti mo na mo sɔre a mo se Ghana have all the natural resources no a mo nkan book kakra mines companies yɛwɔ Ghana no na bɛ afi bɛ mu na ɔmo baa Ghana na ɔmo baa Ghana no agreement na ɔmo yɛ no Ghana no ne percentage ɔwɔ ɛwɔ saa mining ɔfɛ ne sɛn gold no saa mining companies adwuma na ɔmo yɛ no Ghanafoɔ no yɛ percentage ɛwɔ mu no ɛyɛ sɛn. These are the questions that you have to start asking yourself. Those who are just making those noise are mostly always the so-called Yanum political party. That is them. But almost many Knee said it was only during their time that the white men took our country for granted because they were able to penetrate into our country and take away all the type of resources that we were having without not giving any benefit to us. Well, different ways. Cocoa. Since when? And I'm gonna afraid of cocoa. Such yeah, baby. Okay. Can you please mention any factory of processing cocoa seed in Ghana? Is there anyone? Me can't do in annual daw. Me can't never hold answer. There is nothing. Because now NDC ne PNDC. They are not freely say they can sell the product outside so that they can get their pocho in it. Chobo, your friend Chobo. That 27 years, and this if Watragan and mine so a dear nimu say or mine panin and I say Amanyokua Odi Ghana mine so no. They were not able to sit down and think, say we have to provide a factory that will process cocoa to make sure, say, we add a value to the product. They never thought of it because now an advantage for them to go and have deals with the white men to come and take the raw seeds because in that case, they can get their share from it. Your Queen's Media. Brother Michelle, their intention was to deal with the white men so that they can get the anchobo from it, but they did not think about how they can use the cocoa seed to create job, to add value to the cocoa seed so that even when they sell it outside, they can bring in a lot of money. Irene amo famichiao. Abusianfo mo share video ne yenko why. They never think about that because they wanted to steal much that they can. So tell me, if after 27 years of governance, constant governance, interrupt governance, 29 good years, 19 good years of constant presence as a president of a country, you were not able to think of adding value to your own resources, but you rather took advantage of being the middleman of Ghana and the white men and take your job. That is all what you thought, and that is all what the NDC were doing under their time. Yeah, Sister Diana, Michiao. So how come, say, your party history is a kind of demolition? It's a what them call can I say the history of this PNDC, the actual NDC, is a history of disaster. The history of so-called NDC as a political party is a disaster to Ghana's development. Those who had the opportunity to lay the foundation down were those people, the Rodins and the Atamels. Because when Kufuor came in, just 8 years of Kufuor, everyone in Ghana saw the good things that came out of what Kufuor did. But can anyone, a citizen of Ghana, a concerned citizen, people who reason, I'm not talking about people among people, among this, not that one. I'm talking about some people, Ghanaians, that reason to get the understanding of things. Can you please tell me, after these 27 good years of constant governance of the NDC, what did they left as a legacy to associate this political party with? There is nothing. I always say, the only thing that the NDC did during their administration under His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings was only the decentralization of the district and all those things. I shall say DC, district, municipal. That is the first thing that he did, that not the right thing to do. And also the fact that J.J. Rawlings extended what they call electrification into various parts of the country. But he did this in 19 years, in 20 good years. This is the only two things that he was able to do. If you want to talk about other things that Rawlings did, that I can tell you on authority, say Rawlings did not do nothing more than destroying individuals, private peoples who were able, who had already made it in life. He destroyed them because he wanted all Ghanaians to be equal economically, something which is not possible in this modern world that we are living. I'm saying, if you go to Rwanda now, just 20 years of governance of Paul Kagame, he has changed the country. Go there and see. So how possible that a government who came in preaching that he wanted to save Ghana from corruption, from social difficulties, from sanitary problems, and all these things. At the end of the day, what did Rawlings actually did for Ghana in these 20 years of his time? Did he do something? Maybe I'm so young to know things that he did. But even if I'm young, I think that I have informed myself a lot and I've understood that there was nothing good under his governance. All what was possible is the attacks of the military on the market women in Kumasi market. I mean, the the home-based business of Ghana, that is Kumasi, Ashanti, Bono. These are the people that are the rules of Ghana economy. And this man went there to attack these people because he felt that his people, the Ewe, were poorer than the Asante, and he could not accept that. Look at how people are. We are not in a communist state. You, J.J. Rawlings, you were not elected as a communist president. So how can you preach a policy of what they call communist or socialist? How can you do that? But you came in preaching of changing Ghana, making everybody equal, but at the end of the day, you end up leading Ghana into a ditch by signing bogus agreement with a lot of the private investors in Ghana, giving some collaterals without for a lot of years, destroying people's businesses, putting fear on people, even of thinking to make more money to create more jobs. Is that what we call governance? Is that what we call governance? 19 good years, 20 years in governance. That is what Rawlings did. But all what he could do is to fly around in the country with the helicopter, with her daughter, with her children, blah, 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 securing some money outside the country, doing businesses outside with Ghana gold in Switzerland. We all know about that story. Auntie Ama Michelle, upon to say. That's what he did. So if you're a Ghanaian and you say that you are NDC man or whoever you are, and you are talking of natural resources, sir, let me tell you here from Frontline, said your own political party has already sold all the natural resources that Ghana can put their feet on with some bogus agreement. No, but it's not here, man. Entre munya emo sansem ke kana ye wo natural resources, ye wo gold, ye wo way. But we need e-levy. Yes, we need e-levy because your government, your history of your political party tells you that they sold Ghana into the hands of the white men because they were not capable of managing their own affairs as black men. So I don't want to hear, or I don't understand why people were still going on and talking. We have natural resources. What kind of natural resources do you have? The cocoa that the individuals in Ghana are killing their souls to grow them in the bushes. Did your government build any factory to make sure that he can add value to the cocoa seeds so that they can buy them from the farmers at a high price, so that the farmers can feel what they call easy life? Did your government did that? He didn't. But even they were always trying to keep on selling the raw material, the raw cocoa seed to the white men. because that is where they can get the nchobo. The NDC is an nchobo political party. All what they think about is nchobo. Mame nka sɛm nkyerɛ Ghana fo mu ntie. None of the NDC government was able to think about the farmers. Nti sɛ ɔkɔdɔ koko mfeɛ aduasa nwɔtwe nkono na usisi kyia uti ɛkyia na obɛyɛ akokora, nobody was going to take care of you. Do you know that? Koko akuafoɔ no one was taking care of them, but Ghana was really, depending a higher percentage of its annual economy on the cocoa farmers. But your government, your history government, your historical government, none of them was able to think outside the circle, to think about these poor people who will damage their health in the farms, on the mountains, under the rain, under the sun, to grow cocoa, and at the end of the period to harvest cocoa, so that you, the NDC government, can get money to build houses, to patch houses abroad, to take your children outside the country for schooling. But you do not think about those people who were really producing those, what they call cocoa. It took. Now, let me add this. Under J.J. Rawlings, when him cocoa for ahodoa, J.J. Rawlings may coach Ghana, for why are you so damn to the point to say you allow these people to manipulate your mentality? Are you so damned? During J.J. Rawlings' time, cocoa ahodoa yetwitwa gu was ahodoa different areas, I can't tell you. I don't know the number of acres. J.J. Rawlings, under his power, these soldiers and some fools gathered together, went to the various cocoa farms to cut down the grown trees of cocoa. I saw them. I said, "Wouldn't know you queer na a soldier for no back now." The catch them say, "Mr. Mamun Chami cocoa gua." Say, "Bisia brono wahu." But now we forget about all these things. We forget about Daco farms, Daco farms. We forget about these big men in Kumasi and all big businesses. J.J. Rawlings stood his eyes on them and make sure that he calmed them down. A lot of them run away to other places in other African countries just because Rawlings did not want to see the Akan having the richest part of the economy or the higher part of the Ghana economy. But at the same time, Rawlings himself was not even able to make sure to create a job for the people. So Rawlings started with unemployment in the country because the individuals that were I say, "Hey brother, I say what you say about me? Okay, me try Mr. Queen's Media Port. I will try my best." And so Sankrofo na Rawlings kobro mu Kumasi dwam asikafo na omo Kumasi na omo bi enwuma na Rawlings bo modern say obegu omo nwuma no omo na omo ye nipa binom a na nka omo be pagya Ghana man no dia kɔ nanim ti sɛ de no kɔ abrochira ye wo Fiat wo ho omo na omo ye cars wokɔ Germany a ye wo VW wo ho omo na omo ye cars ne bi wo ho ye wo Nike nom ye wo Adidas no Those men are running say bro mu Kumasi gigi or musika pam or mufri Ghana no. Omu na no mu ye nipa branca. They were coming to rise Ghana with identity. Omu na mu ye shoe no. Maybe say who fact now ye shoe and fear mako aduosia numa. What do you think will happen? You will develop a natural law. Say woye factory a woye mpaboa na woye nnuma no nkwa woye mpaboa ho adwuma nkwa emfe aduanan a say wonya ade adwuma no begu be say utimi tena wo nan so eye adwuma nkwa emfe mako aduanan a umpe wo adwuma no emu bebai adwuma emu bai ase kire ne sen ye fa nipa dodo eye dai emom ye adwuma wo fa nipa dodo ye adwuma wo company mu ase kire ne sen emma mpaboa yekokra free abanone de abaga na magana fo ahye no esobete ti asekire ne sen asekire ne se usidi na ikita wada bia wusu se pressure da ne so no ebi pressure na mba ne so because the demand that and I say dollar bisa no esobete but Rollins any PNDC aban etimi tena hobo modern say sikafo potential businessman and combetumi apaja Ghana free from the nako baby papa no man need to meet na ase ho e bo modern say obegu omu nyina omu adwuma just because of selfishness me ye ewe ntino me mpesa asante ni benye sikaja asem me kromufo me ye ewe ntino me mpesa me hu bunu ni bi anase kwawuni bi anase enipa bi ono no onye weni na se bi owo sika na wetima bi enuma kese wo Ghana abra me na me president na o say amanfo nyuma na o ma nyuma ball amanfo wo Ghana from that time ukotuma amanfo kotwa amanfo kokko a omo ado na mfie bebre no mo de sojafo ne nipa bi na mo fofa omo twetwe omo ka mo de omo ko sahwia kura hodo bebre su kotwetwe omo kokko gui but afesu hia mutumi gina kokko nua na esisi wura mu no so de koje bosia e wa amanone na mo de abeto kokko na mo atemu chobo wow you see what when adabia mekano if you are a Ghanaian and you say that you want Ghana to go forward na say we say you want NDC to come and lead you oh brother na say nyama you don't know your history just say unimba be ofiriba Akuafo Mando Koko Mfie Dudu nyina mu. Akufo-Addo is the only government he is seeking to give them a pension. Anamuri anisi for the no one see we friend Kwame Nkrumah interchange. Ni esi segreme. Eno na ye governance wo hu. J.A. Kufuor-Breso, that was the first time cocoa farmers in Ghana were recognized by the state. A first time in history. And a J.A. Kufuor-Breso, ye did a mass spray. I did some. If you okay, ye, na me catch me now for me no monte ase. No monji because of Mrs. Kana no so. And you possible say ye could speak a man for cocoa among the Muskasa. Kufuor was the first person as a government Oba Ghana Otumika say cocoa ewon fasoma Ghana mine. Enti amanfo akuafo amudo cocoa no e wo say ye moa omo. And ye the mass spray by ana Kufuor ankasa ekototo akati nuro ne hwan na waba na odi aba be chama okuani bia owo ba bia Ghana akuafo no amudo cocoa nyina obia enya benefit na enye akuafo no nko boys omo areas no so Kufuor na osanfa omo oboye mass spray gang ni atomoto gro dia mo obia afishia ni bosome so ani atuoka after 20 years eteki je Kufuor na be hu se sa akuafo ehu hia e wo Ghana na ene yɛnyɛ binom a wɔbɛtena hɔ sɛ na ho ne wɔn na ndc na ho ghanafoɔ na nti sɛ mo yɛ nipa bɔne ghanafoɔ sɛ mo nyi nipa ayɛ sa is that so hwɛ bɔne a ndc de adi ghana man cost council hwɛ baabi a J.A. Kufuor gyaa ghana man si yɛ ansa na ofiri akonnwa so 2000 in the year 2008. Look at how Kufuor was able to bring Ghana to baabi a Kufuor de Ghana kokodu yɛ in 2008. Now where 2012 2011 na ahokyere aba Ghana. How possible? Country a yetimi atena se recognize worldwide say country where there is moving very well. Or you different from the other African countries. Omo nneema ekoso ntotoye ekoso school kro free maternity aba, free primary school aba. Numa bebre teacher training allowances, nurses training allowances. And you might back man for whom the country is moving forward, even though this is for destroy now. Kufuor say, I don't want to think about the destroy that the cows that they have caused, but I want to move the country forward. Intimidate to tuye begu akwaimu na omana fanentuma perfida. But it took only 4 years and NDC for etimi sign huri nhyehyɛ na Kufuor ayɛ ne nyinaa edwiri ne nyinaa begu fam say panyan. It took only 3 years 2008 to 2011 na Ghana say Matromas nya juma Kufuor na de matromas ba Ghana. Kufuor na de health insurance banya yase no. Ya chesika di hospital for no mo nsa nko mo sika. Na trisibu achine ma eto fie. Teachers train allowance ban na yakra. Even common gas kura beto kura de generate electricity nationwide no na ye problem. Ghana. And now you come and tell me say levy is an extortion. Now Mahama pa why na try any comment who write the state why na try the Mahama mekaman. I want to know that person because so you'll be on permanent nation. Nipa otwere Mahama ni speech man no ompenasem because enko penasem a enka ontimi ntwere Mahama se Mahama megyina Ghana ni wiase nyina nim nka nkyere wiase nyina se tax na ban de ban aye extortion unim say extortion a crime. So how can a statesman like you who come out and say levy aye extortion? Aban na odi akonwa no so no commit crime. Anase Mahama se no bi o ha o ka on ti ase. Mpacho mo amutie me sensa mo sha se won bia medi mu firi eba. Wahu amana eni mpusuo a ya fam ansana J.A. Kufuor eba beji Ghana man. J.A. Kufuor beji Ghana man na china. Omo sanye propaganda said omo ye ni nei. Di omo ye ni nei. Propaganda na omo ye ni nei akoba bia di open omo kano. Omo ye bia omo so Ghana fo binom. Mo ye madwen se mo di adwena ye fe na adwena mo nwene emfa take decision. Na mo de the amount for be kind of baby ade atom asum na mo de be ye modwuma no na mo koto abama atames because atames is oba ono no national health insurance no oba be na one time premium utua ne ba ko a untua ne be men kopim so obewu but mo mi san say he na obenya sika na ode aye saa de na ye. That is where we are now. That is where we are now. Because I don't know catch them or say. So Bano Bedia dia, he will make sure say the what them call the national health insurance, you know. Ebaya dia bia utua ne ba ko pe wo abra boma untua ne bia men kopim so bewu. But mo anwina misa na sem pa cho e na obenya sika na ode aye saase mo ya wo kan. How do they buy mo? Atames betra ade so ade che ya na ko hospital so kita national health insurance ya na nurse ni kura ho na obu ani twie because onim se sika ni akire and for me say mon share video no why mon share video no na mon comment na yen kan mon comment so ma mo said an American ubetimi ahwe yen wo nim say ubetimi ahwe yen e wo Diana Rivers TV GH ubetimi ahwe no ho sanso na ubetimi ahwe yen e wo Canada Japan Junior page nso sanso no betimi ahwe yen so e wo Ras Media GH e wo YouTube family, come in. Let's discuss. Let's talk. Let's share ideas. Let's try to enlighten. Yeah, mama no say mama Ghana for na dwena ba mo so. Nti mo men share video na amanfo nya nsempane ye den entie. Say what they making? From 1/3 premium to no insurance. And I'm say ya can sembunu ma eni soro eni format to mutim. Na yede kugu ye ho ani masekoto abama andisi fo na atami subedi so sese niam no bia fofia nto ata nyame mfa ne kra nsie he na kwasi behye ade be so Ghana mu kwasi behye ade obe so Ghana na o se ne mo nyamo nyame fie hia wo kakra ene mewiamo ena o sha ase di wia Ghana sika basa na o mon nom konyak wo for the Jubilee House. It's a Frasta house, so it's a senior. No more win san and ma. And you know, Joadia san. Or be a woody gun and nim or better table, one for computers, you and nim, read diaco and nim, and who what to do next. Another guy is taking in alcohol. Appointment in the one year no part, there will see him find Sharia because I don't know why lay. Hey, Ghana for se monim na moye mistake oto abama kurusu we. Man, hey, the mabusiamfo akora bi beto mo. Send this somewhere ni sir, send this to me somewhere in this in the coming election. It will be problem between me and my family. Mahama bedi idea from 2011, 2012 to 2013. Na Mahama tete Ghana pesan basa ye ne basa o de yahwenye ibiem o de yahwenye ibiem. Na Mahama tete Ghana to the level say ukọ amansendua so say ukọpẹ bosia kura de aba Ghana. Ghana na mo say wo gold no. Ghana na mo say wo diamond no. Ghana na mo say wo timber no. Ghana na mo say wo cocoa no. Na ukọ amansendua so say ukọ akọpẹ sika de abebo Ghana kohoma obia mpese de be ma because there is no credibility in you as a leader and there was no policy credibility as a country what them call plans. Ntina mo catch them say mo cocoa, mo gold, mo diamond, mo timber no. Sa timber ni cocoa ni diamond no. 2013 na ayeda free Ghana na. Why do you want to damage yourself? Why do you allow people to manipulate your mentality? People use your ignorance to gain their wealth. And I'm saying, say, mom pese mo be kenkan ana munim akenkan kura mom pe nipa man ntena emfa mo ntena baabi no kenkan kyerɛ mo enkyerɛ mo ase ana mom pe obi o munim nsɛm na ɔmo nka nsɛm pa ana ɔmo nka yɛnka nsɛm ɔmo nka mo history enkyerɛ mo ntino. You allow these people to go and cover themselves with a white shirt to come and preach to you, say they are going to be the savior of Ghana. Then you have to caution the government, say, I didn't hear your gold, your dam, and one also pay levy. Now, maybe so say in 2030, now gold and dam money timber, and not a 2 Africana, Ako, Borega to say them confirm no call, yana. Say, yes, I'm on Kanamentimos here. Because you don't want to pay levy because the government is chopping money from your pocket. And see, Mahama now, Mahama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I cannot insult him because he's older than me. He has been the first man of the land before. What through position being in life, I don't think that I can ever reach. But the sky is the limit. But as a statesman, the government is practicing extortion on the citizens, Brother, he was not supposed to say so. Extortion is a crime. So if you are saying that this government is committing a crime, you as a former statesman, you can what them call sue you can sue the government. You cannot come out and say these things. But some of you Ghanaians don't want to think deeper into the words and the actions that comes from the person. The same Mahama Trump, the desperation to get power to come and steal you more, heavier than even his existence as a human being. And for me, so many share video, why? Woman share me. How can a statesman come out and say, e-levy is an extortion on the citizens? You are accusing the government of today that the government has committed a crime on the citizens. And now, when you say extortion is a crime act, eduru baabi a odwene ho ahonte asa dofo ba menum nsuo kakra am kam. Entino wo Mahama wo si obi ede e-levy abantene obo nipa na omoteman no mu kro no Mahama yen kan kire okai se o de tax to condom so condom a what the other countries are the chairman for say the be prevent HIV o about the tax to so oba no o de tax ebeto even common condom kura no o de tax ebeto so. Apart from that, John Dramani Mahama, Your Excellency. Okay. Oba would the tax ekoto akuafo na omukodo koko ema waba no nya akohoma de bogana no what the tax to omo sekan so every bank transaction be an because we Ghana biano Mahama, you were taxing them 17.5%. And you know, Sikana and so. But you really, you rather went to IMF, say, Abrofo, MSO Sisi, no Monchero, Kwanya Ghana and Faso to Natopa, Mr. Mo. You can't say, Anyamuda, na Modia Cheme, but I don't want to insult anybody. That is not my style of doing. Utumi to niema ma koto se kan ayede dom. When to me say kuafo na omo do no, omo na ebo man no ko na nim. Na ene aban bi aba. Na wa transi ahu say ya de kase to Ghana. Ama ye economy no akofom. Yeah, bro, and an American Evans, and an American is a Siano. Even condom, uko amaya hodo so the condom check to prevent HIV, but Mahama put tax on condoms. So say no nye extortion, and say Ghana for us say ope say omunyina na Ghana kura meye wo de. Nye no sa, enye no ntia. Kabeda na why sa crime we kura yam frɛ say we criminal. And I can say you are practicing extortion on the Ghanaians, but you are now coming to tell a government what me attention will say about 400 billion transactions. Koso Ghana manum abra abanu nyam faso so entre or kodisika akra free ho no de abebo youth no mo Ghana manum ho ban ama omo nya school akọ ama omo nya aduane adi wo school ama omo wonsa no juma atime nya kwan akotivet ne bi ama STEM aye juma ama omo wonim de wo engineering science na mathematics so atime ko STEM de ba be yem panfo wo man no mo ankasa timi atranse adwene Ghana how no mo asolve Ghana how abro mo ankasa be invect niam e betimi asolve ye niam kakra ye problems ene ye how kakra wo ye man wo se eno ne ye kronobo but wo a ukoje tax kora wo condom ne se kan so aye nim guase no wo san so de Ghana ekosha abrofo nsa enam se greediness e wo mu ntino makatua kora no mantwitwa so se de be ya monko IMF menim de mo pan se mo be ko IMF na se mponse teachers allowances na muntua teachers allowances na muntua school feeding programs na be sei sumu na ye be dampo na anya mu program mo de mo akatua de bo sumi bia so a you want them na masen wia more from some other sources and the account am de go bottom na ne ubehu Ghana ni bia wadi mfi aduasa asabio adwene aka achi kakra na wa can say Mahama should come back and rule Ghana because what Akufo-Addo is doing is absolutely not accepted. Hey, do you know what is 6 years in development? Huh? Do you know what is 6 years in terms of a national development? What is the meaning of it? On my NCCM. If there is anybody to blame as a leader or as a president, say nipa bi was say money some more Ghana man say obedi Ghana wadi Ghana man so na say obedi Ghana man so na Ghana man fa ne ntuma mpa fira ya NDC ni PNDC and I was say ya mo so bo kese but ya me ya say nipa no mo bebre mo agya ma di sika hyehyɛ manum na moto na nsemfo entro akohwisem Dr. Ren odi ntro kire nipa nyina wo mo wi ase na waka na nim asisi na waka nsemfo egu amanfo so enso woni mu se na de me aso so mo kasa na nsem na mo ka na mo nim se sa nsem na ekoso wo Ghana ho upa adwuma Ye one district, one factory. Ose upa juma. Ye one district, one factory. Gradually, ajuma bebe amanfo nipa don benye biaye. But untimi import untimi mfiti preko mpo semane nye ye. It's a gradual process that we must go through. Na nipa bra mo tip on koso to the level say hey pressure group obi a say there should be a pressure group and the pressure beto aban so na obema aban no aguso aye ne niema na a pressure group betumi so di advice bi no aban na de aguso na aye niema na ye but not this kind of you idiots. Ma bra bo twa bom wa bruchira mote ankwasiasem na mo aka na mo di aban atema na mo di aban atema, but you don't give any alternative. Most of them say freedom fighters. Do you know what is freedom? Do you know who are freedom fighters? Huh? Muna kwa na efeni Che Guevara, unim no. Munim Che Guevara, who is he? Those people were freedom fighters. And unim babi omo ye omo se adwuma no. Omo ye adwuma no okuro na omo te so no. Nyamwa moba na mama mahama pieska mama mo betena se na mu di amanfo atem mpanfo ase bi ombetuma ye mo na nana mo papa no mo na nka so anu mum na mu di omo atem mo nkanya nsasem mo idea mo nkese enye ni si anase enye ni sei na mo betena se na mu di atem nipa wo se mu ni na atem so wa magana nkanko akachi eye PNDC NDC because John Rawlings be ye na chi no a o se Ghana kora no je ekofo ba ye be paja Ghana jina ba bi eno achi no NDC na mo so nsamra no Atta Mills ene ni je what them call John Dramani Mahama. They came in to destroy everything. If you think say the American entro what is it obi NDC ni bi kasa obabi na wakase je kufo eye nyuma boneda. No. But 2008 they preach to you say kufo eye ofede den kufo eye kufo ni pabone mamo nto abama MPP and kufo eye say kufo but now the same MPP people NDC people are turning back saying say J Kufo was a perfect person or a perfect president to lead the country. I want some America. And so the same NDC people will come and tell you, say, say J.A. Kufuor was the best man now. That is what they are doing today. The same thing the same thing and then so omo asha ase kan kire say Kufuor do ayese the same way. Say we Ghana near wani any wadwene mu da ho a how can you accept obi also aba beye why president da e wo Ghana man mu etim be ka kire say emra anase to obi a aban no de ba Ghana man mu no e extortion ye ka say extortion amote ase de na mote ho mani age mahama utumeka kire Ghana fo nyina ni wiase amanse nyina say abanya odi Ghana man so ene no or practice extortion asisie osisiri Ghana for ma deɛ wo ehunti a wo se aban ne say wo send more than 100 Ghana a day a obejo 1.5% to develop the country until oil extortion. But wo now wo can say you don't remember say emfie num bi atwam na wo da sum na wo sai short na wo se waton wanyi skade agu boton wo se wo mpese aban na bete 1.5 na wo nya light kurampo na wo de apawa wo ankasa wo fridge wo timi aton ice water wo nka se wo baba wura baba na wo se baba shop na wo de ye adwuma nye kakra no na you were not even able to make that one because light ni ho nti se wonim so be use braid ni afen e de yi obi ti a you cannot work we ye weather now the electric na son ye ma wontum nya we fitafo che mahama completely no downgrade Ghana production sector no kura now be kan chere me say ye man nsamra na ono ne be ya de levy eye akro no sem levy eye sisie levy asisie I see. And as I'm only my sister, I'm in Chilamande. And I present in 5 years with Ghana for me. Sometimes I don't want to show my things because I always want to be somebody that is a mini way. Well, I'm in Chilamande. Me present in Catania, my way, so present much. Well, where are they? One day we hear that way. Well, a 2 cents, 2 euros. 2 euros so reformer BM. One another one, 4%, saying 39 euros. 39 euros plus 2 euros, saying a year 41. Miankasa, medi minyansa ni menindie. Akwakoye majuma no. Miankasa medi minyansa ni menindie akoye juma no. Abane se, sikana amagino, emu 4%, ewo se memfa nkoma no. Plus, ewo se mento saadie wei. Saadie wei eboso yi. Ewo se mento 2 euros. Na aban no ensanti sa 2 euros no. Na omofa enkro ensisi omoman no. Na wote Ghana ofui. Hiani a woniska. Hiani a wo da bia wontumi ntua, wontumi nya 100 Ghana ntu bottom. Wajama osikani greedy man bia wayi ni sika nyina free banks. Edi aba begu momomani so edi ye de ope wo man no abro mpe so betua tax ama aban no wajama sa ofui no wajama sa sikani no edi wo ofui a mpe so bebie wadwene mu edi wo ye den edi wo defend na ho na wo so why wadwene sa wonwene nkwa akire ntino udi akire ye ntua o ye ntua na wo ofui sen na wo betua ha wona amanfo na abaye den abema pressure se bra na yenkwa abonten na yenkwa de se 11 no yentua no me pese me misa se wo no sen pa na wo betima tua sika se na wo send every day sika se na wo send every day ai na me no so a wajaima osikani greedy man bia oye business akese a amanfo beto ade kura onye ofenisen receipt na watua ho tax e de momo na agi ni sika ye ka mo maye nka na mo jama nkura binum de maame mpanfo binum papa mpanfo binum adwene edi agoro mo jama nkura binum tete abrochire kansemfo e kire mo se ile bi de ma mo ntua abra mo so mo mi se omo ka akoro mpaki si omo fie ase no omutua tax ana omutua Kobi so omo ufie anim o ufie na isi oye wankasa ufie anim na asabio utua rent wo fie no no upake o ka si ase a utua tax wo ho ana di develop kuro ufie anim wabia wahan ufie na wo mesese enye wo box enye wo garage na ye ufie anim ka kwan na o de ka si ho a wabia wuntua te se de obi onu fira bontre na ofiri ba bi na eba na o de ne ka ba be si ho but you pay abrochi na ayi se ya muso da muso abrochire no everything everything obehu na abrochire ha emfiri soro ene be si fom ene ya nse sesika na wo fom ene di si ye na mmom no eye ankore obi bia contribution ene omo de develop abrochire kuro no ma na aye se de aye no mu NDC PNDC for na omo betena so a ajapade na wo man no ntumi amfa anji sikatitro bi amfa nye project akese te se de hss na dan kokufo do ene ba omia ede box ad na ye wonyina hini na asefo na omo de yi ka akwan no mo nhunya nsamfa bi a mo ji sika no ku mbotom di ye atwe kogu abrochire suijara na asefo no ene na de ye nne no abrofo no sha ase no mo sha ase think about the environment omo adwe no ba omo ankasa omo amo ho wọ́n jíjí sika na ọman no mu sika na ọmọ yẹ nneɛma kaa kwan na ayɛ kaa kwan wɔ na ayɛ wɔ yi akra na bɛdu obi aba bɛduru na wɔte Ghana na wɔagya ma osikani bi a ɔde mɔmu ɛyɛ business akɛseɛ de yɛ transactions akɛseɛ abɛhyɛ wɔ ataadeɛ sɛ kɔgyina abɔnten na kɔyɛ dede sɛ yɛ ntua wɔntua den ɔsɛ yɛ ntua levy na levy no every day how much do you pay. How much transaction do you made? O sika sen and I'll send the abonten. No ba be kan chem se ye ntua. De be na wo ntua. Ha? Ye ka omo mbetua wo ka ho bi. Mo de binu mo jimi a mo si nyansa pa mo nsua bi ntino. Won me today I did not want me I want to be a gentleman, you know. As a rasta man, I'm a conscious man, you know what I mean? So I don't want to insult nobody. But obi to say Siedu Abdullahi just say, I don't know. No, sorry, Siedu na sorry, Siedu Abdullahi. Now, sorry, I did not read your message well. Jai ama amanfo use your own mentality. Just so much that trasi and we say mono emotional. Ghana for many of you know emotional edoso sere. Omo atimi atrasi adwendwene hu say mono your emotion is heavier than your reasoning. And you know, they are using the emotional way. Or what they who said using kind of emotion. Or what they are using your emotion to capture you. Or what they are using your emotion to manipulate you. Or more manipulate you. I had to say that the computer and now don't say no man I often saying computer you know so ta often say pad no so. Enti omu nsa mo ye emotional enti amanfo obire so mu ntwa yi levy okay ne mo kase ye boy betwa yi levy na amanfo meto aba maye but say nipa no kasa asem no kire no ono na de tax beto condom so hedi bi to sekan a sabie na unni aban ana adwuma bi ya obetumi atobi e de akwa akodo no o de tax beto so na sa aban bi si okoji sika afiri omo wo sika ho na de bi aba ba ye wo mantam yie ama wo nya ba bi papa tena osi ye ntua deɛ na wo ntua deɛ na mo ntua hwɛde aban wɔ yɛ ayɛ aban wɔ yɛ atumi aba mmɔden atena ase akɛse mmea tete akatua so 30%. apɔntees a wɔyɛ adwuma ma aban wɔ metwitwa so allowances metwitwa so sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔman no bɛtumi bere biara no ayɛ self independence na ɔde ne man akɔ n'anim ɔmo kɔɔ parliament deɛ na ndc fo MPs ne kaeɛ ɔmo sɛ they are not ready to participate in that sacrifice 30% to yes 30% of their payment. Now that the same person will come back and tell you say Abane will say, well, but John Dramani Mahama, you are a big man because you have ruled Ghana before, so nobody can consider you as a kid. But please, sometimes so bad Bekasa, Jenny who said Ghana for no, we are not all that shallow-minded. Said the old general, and I said, how you are used to these days, due to the travel and I say for no, a man for you no more be sukukrona dawson, a kenkana dawson. Enti nye brebia no beto meju na be kan de opachire ya bra odwen se ye ntumi nkoye research. Na ye hu se de wo kan ye ntra na de wo kan asechire nie. So beto be kan kire me say His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo is committing a crime on the citizens, an extortion. Who is a extortionist? Akufo-Addo or the finance minister or the vice president? Chise mo de ma bokro na ase bibi a obehu no wiase bia e kro no. Enti you feel uncomfortable because you are not involved in that chronodienum. And for me, so we share video na yanko ya nimu ai. We share yanko ya nimu. Queen's Media Port, bro, you were talking about call. Do you want to come in? Me the link na to ho pa beti na join na me why. Link no eda comment no so. So wa o pese o mira mu bia no, utumi join na me o platform no so na ye no nyina adi nkomo. Na so wa kire wa adwene. Ghana ye oman bia bebia je ekufo di koduru ye. Senki yenya nipa bia owo nimde ne wontotoye na owo nipa kuo dom bi omudi na chi a nkomo push Ghana the way Kufuor wanted to push Ghana to a nkanye ne say ne we are far away from where we are now, but because of say after Kufuor, those who came in, their intention na ye chobo TNT no. That's why Ghana ye sank off from Abangwe and a bar ya Ghana ni bia betime di dance here. 2017 net say 2018 Ghana started moving. 2019 Ghana was really moving and some COVID be happen na e man near my head esam bar from. Na say see mpe we na mom no ye pese ye nkofa kwasi beshi ade nsamra na I think that you have lose your sense. Yen kase pressure group ewo man mu enye. The pressure group is good, but ye per constructive pressure group. Ye ka constructive what you say. Nipa ko bi omoboa ma oman ne nhihye no koso yie abere omo de pressure eto aban achi. Na nye omo didi atem na omo ye advert ma John Mahama. Because I also began a year now ukasa in favor of John Mahama. I see you as an enemy of Ghana. So see, really, you are fighting because you want to wopɛ Ghana nsesa na Ghana mfa ne ntoma pam fira woyɛ freedom fighter woyɛ hwan ne hwan nkurasifoɔ group sɛ hwan yɛ okuromfoɔ group na hwan ne hwan na sɛ bio woyɛ advert ama JDM sɛ John Mahama sɛ nsa mmerɛ mebu Ghana man a na I see you say you are a stomach fighter for real. You are not. Because Nyama John Dramani Mahama, Dragamani Mahama, Edi Afemno. Your dear Afemno. So Kaya, next time I will give you more. We've passed a lot. But the me who say NDC leadership self, there are lack of people with the quality as a managers, as economical management board members. Just say, omonim nipa quote trobi no omonim ntotoye wo sikasem ho. Who are them? Omonim secondary school boys. Onim business kura yeda. From secondary school, just university direct to politics. Now also you're a big man, you can deal with a white man. Hey, now school no calling white man in a BC man. We're talking about a man for a more year Juma was sikanto to your home pain. Nipo munim how to deal with people, how to sign agreement with people, how to make contract in your favor. And you're more no more since I know more. And then this year, we don't have the quality people there. And in this year, called IMF, the one who are banging. You see the strategy that he has put on. Abrafo da na nkomo pese ga na nko IMF o. Because broni no pese wo no o man e be fa de ntuma pafira. E ka kwasi broni nko a nka African continent no ya eye ba bia e ho ya afuom ba bia omko fa omo ne ma e de bro omo na nawanom ene omo manom no ma omo nya ba bi didi enya ba bi ne enya ba bi edi dware aha omo nya ba bi tena eno na omo pese nka Africa na nye enti se wo ya African country bi na you are trying to go up, they will always try say from. But you see what strategy the MPP government of this time put on the board to avoid say Bruni Babachre say for any person say Juma. You see, this is what we call the competent people. These are people that can help you. These are people that can lead you to a place. And Timomienya levy for someone because Mahama came in there to talk. Whilst he was not even aware of the Anaya to her. He came in and started reading. Yes, sir. Untume can't say a certain president or a financial minister has committed a crime. Now, you as a former statesman, you can now sue the person. You are there. Wow, what a disgrace. Huh? When you be a mawasi a bono chrono, Ubedi Ghana, Mas went to me, the Papa be a Magana. I didn't tell us own country, we are some and someone as a Ghana. Ghana president, a extortionist. Didn't you? Didn't you? And you're fair, kura. And you're fair, kura. Therefore, wow, per se, on join them, no, may the link and to. Me the link na to comment section and to make a question why join them so that you can come and share your ideas with us. Yes, I saw bit to me after our number way so I made it to way. Utimi frɛ ɛwɔ number we so amede ato we so either on WhatsApp or normal call. I bet say to better on WhatsApp even to avoid excessive cost. To utimi frɛ me so ɛwɔ WhatsApp number we so na so ahye we there. Well, nti Ghana for levy no ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a yɛde aba sɛ yɛde bɛboa Ghana because yɛnya padeɛ na ɛwɔ hɔ no. Some mpanyinfoɔ no a wɔn di kan baeɛ no wɔn atontɔn nyapadeɛ no deɛ sinsan contract a wontumi nfa mmɔ Ghana man no akɔ homa. Nti levy no ɛyɛ the way to ɛyɛ kwan bi a aban no nyansa kwan bi a aban no afa so a ɔde bɛ tax illegal businesses a amanfoɔ yɛ no wɔ Ghana a wɔn ntua tax no ɛyɛ nyansa kwan a aban no de aba na wo obi truck pusher bi obi a ɔpompa mpaboa bi na asefoɔ koraa na bɔsɔn mmiɛnsa no nyanya 100 Ghana nto bɔtɔm na ɔba abɛka sɛ yɛntua. What are you not going to pay? What do you have that you think that you are not going to pay? You are not even a subject. When you are more mukutu SS can be mana ye ni bi. So there now so untua. Huh? There now so untua. Abana timatransia hu se ye wo sika dwuma kuo bi ma omo ye nnuma wo man no ma bra omo ma Ghana man no mfaso bia. Nti kwan we no be fa so dia tax omo amo se montiase. Montiase koda. Ye ntua. Na mo chai ama manfo atomo adwene manipulate mo from head to toe, telling you say monke say yentua na mudi akire na yentua. What don't you want to pay? That is my question. If you don't have nothing, ade so aban di kan ka kire yen say aban say say would 100 Ghana free mobile so akoma wadamfo a o maame o papa untua hwe. But say utue ukoye den ukosende emfa ne say 200 Ghana ekoma o maame o fa anaona na ubetua 1 cedis 50 peso additional to telecom charges on be charge no. Nti tax in your from 100 cedis going. Yes, so ko yi wankasa usika free wankasa wa bank account so. Na wo de ko wankasa wo momo wallet so a. Abandon jo charges here. Samson na sa wo de wankasa usika gu wankasa wo phone number so. Ede free wo number foforo so. Akwa another number foforo so eye wankasa wo de a. Abandon jo usika bia. So you be a business now register with business now the phone number now register as a business name in a business name transaction you obey be no enye taxed. So uko aban office bia na uko akotua bibi biara wo pe bia se bia ukotua passport ukotua birth certificate death certificate krata bia ukogia free government institution mu bia no. Sɛ wokɔ na wokotua sika no de mombo money ɛna betua aban no ɛnyɛ ohwe. Enti nsɛm wo ya maka kyerɛ wo nyinaa akyi. Wonti ase sɛ the intention of this government is to tax the illegal businesses in Ghana na. Yɛmpa wo tim ase de nyansa ahyɛ hɔ ansa wate ase ana. Yentimi mfa indirect taxes no emmo oman no ho ban ema ne yeye. Ye ka indirect taxes a ene se bia kofa ade afira brochira ba na wadru port na de furniture importation tax ato so no aba na oton ne ema na no so se bio sa tax se enye ne ka ntu ye da individuals ne betua Says she can yen team far more by or mana kon homa money ye. So we need to change. We need to change the way of bringing in money. Because any padodo any pure tax or mine. Indirect tax, and yet tax will be to calculation. Indirect tax no entime more man na kohoma. Nti I was saying nyina yentimi ntoto nsa kakra na omo ye nnwuma de siesie aban na abro omo ntua tax ma aban no omo na aban no omo na aban no think of getting them involved in paying taxes. Enti ma obia medada se Ghana aban beji ahiafo sika ema obi meka nkyerɛw sɛ Ghana aban ebewia amanfo sika na mmom no aban no de ntoto aba sɛ omo ye business omo ntua tax no the government is going to find them and let them pay as all the others pay normal na yɛsɛ John Mahama sɛ yɛnsake finance minister ɛne Dr. Mawood Bawumia ɛnyɛ ne fault ɛnyɛ John Mahama fault. You're welcome. Bafua. Enye John Mahama fault because on him the importance of digitalization to the Ghana economy. Yes, sir. Nkobebo Dr. Mawood Bawumia na basopa ene national identification card omotumi etiapa mana yeye. The new addressing system omodiaba mana yeye. The digital address omodiaba mana yeye no. It takes only the deep thinkers and the economic messiahs to understand. Say the digitalization, the Ghana ID card, national ID card, and the authentic Ghana national ID card is the way to let Ghana move on. Obiwa Haman same couldn't continue. Hello.
Hello.
Aja, Yamuakwaba.
Yeah, Mr. Mapo, good evening.
Good evening. Apomo to say. Evans. Evans. Yamuakwaba. Yamuakwaba. Pachoboko. That's why.
Oh God, me follow from afar. Me wo Italy here kumu.
Me to ase me dasi bebre. Oh, to apostle. Me da wasi bebre. Me da wasi. Oh, ehaboko. Say what? Yeah. Say what is yamna with you?
Yeah, the already have to need my power. Yeah, na. But if I say, the papa be asked that the money will come.
Yeah.
Now, it's not now. I'm the man. You know, Mahama press conference. My man is a man who program ready. Coming this. Now, Mahama is the part. Say Mahama, you maybe papa. Now, the so kind of question. Who part? Who the man? Are you confused?
Okay.
Why are you confused? Now confused now. I know. I say, and this is what the officers say. One of the bear of flag bearer, you know. The beer are pushing them. Just no. I can't tell my family just to go on. No worker. Well, You will not be as a political leader and as a statesman.
Yes, of course.
Former President Mahama or Kanu Nanu, brother Maso.
Oh, Mitiopa, I don't can hear.
Hello.
Oh, brother, I don't can hear, pa.
Former President Mahama Nanu, some original symptoms were all kicking. What is a man who original platforms come back or Shiva or Chese? Why confused? I can one just one give me a walker. Why then the demon of what to say or shut that near all that sounded?
Yes. Yes. Yitio. Hello. Hello. Well, your brother name say when to me and you so miso be sin afre. Yen twena yen frɛ no. I'm so or be waso ade se bia na wanya little program bi na ama na so ayehye. Ama no ntumi yen den ntimi mbonwuram. Ti yen hwe se ono na san egusu frɛ ya. Enye sa ye be pekwa mi so na ya connect no. Adofo nti number na egu ho no. Wa pese wo frɛ no. Utimbo wuram na woni yen adi nkomo na ye koyanim. Why? Wa pe bia no so timbo wuram na ye koyanim. Evans, Mr. So beti ma frɛ me WhatsApp so because I'm say network na bia na nya adwuma nti ama wantumi anyina so. Fa che me why. Mr. Wa abo madana frɛ me WhatsApp so. O madana frɛ me WhatsApp so na yen kasa kakra. Anti before ansana yebe kurusu kura na yen twɛn kakra hwe se yemia Evans ebetumi asan abo awuremu a. Etripaifo sebio 11 na aba no enye kro no se di amanfo eka kire no enye kro no se di amanfo eka kire no na eye obinum a sebio the desperation is too much entino jombeka bia ebetumi ede omo aba power no eno enombeka ti adofo misremo asremo moma yenka nsempa no manento Ghana for no mo fie no na yenkyerɛkyerɛ mu the importance of say yenyina be contribute na yama Ghana man no afa ne ntoma pa ayeden afura me twɛn kakra bi because am say Evans no person frɛ ntino say yene yenya na na say person memfa program no ensi hanom because I have to go to somewhere. Okay. Hello. 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 Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, brother.
Evans, what?
Evans,
okay. Okay. Then you may ask. All right.
Ohe na anu se ma yewura Mahama no gina simple so ana okekaya nsem bi wo ma asepanyina wo ye statement na me this time brother me classify Mahama as a statement because say automatically this is one go mu nyanko prime this so ma jet say on na yo mufra bela eti e deal with Mahama e deal with him as a opposition candidate.
Yes, of course.
Eti edu be bia wo kra ma respect bia na me support me so come to that. Mahama is a disgrace to himself. Because the same man who bet now can ye be a Ghana or dignity across the globe. Ya Mahama na fene baumia. But me tell message be mas over ya Mahama became president because of de facto. Nanka this is what come man from Fragbella. But in the constitution na ya Ghana 1992 constitution na ye the president didn't want my automatically the vice be the president. And on the Mahama ya opportunity be Ghana president.
Okay.
The office presidency no. Easy to get it. When send a wire for easy to when you be easy in his life to office that is how fast governance is about. Upon now only over the speech ya be my Ghana. Ade be pa na Mahama tim de to kwam say dia me fast me foundations am so lady says in case the Ghana for you mistake. No man be position now. When solution say na me fa dia solve Ghana for problem. Oni bi but no one say now even Mahama is a disgrace to Ghana politics. As president, I have sworn in.
Yes.
We say young Pam free the position. Who Mahama proper young Pam?
Oh, brother. On can it be him? On can it be him?
Mahama also acquire mobile interoperability. Also, the petty Ghana for one people communicators. Yeah, but what's what the petty Ghana for 1.2 billion. And when I be said that, they are at the 4.2 no, which is 1.2 a new 5 million couple. But we are now seeing Pam or not the 4.2, 4.5, which is million, a billion, would be a billion.
Yes.
And also the type of great difference only about the are the 4.2. 1.2 billion ben will be so the 4.5 million and pass what the money is. One, but I said Mahama not catch the Ghana for say, but and Mahama so I said Ghana for Jimson and for no say before was the legend because was Ghana for half short memory. This is about the second of the fee. Ghana for 5 years now does tomorrow so the fee. What I said?
Yes, me too,
because of that, you know, Okono Okasim be on the second of four. On Betty says to Mahama. This is a way kind of need nothing. Former President Mahama catch yourself. Or Baby, Yama. Now one more year now. If you didn't know, you may be you. And the Mahama now, political platform was so much like campaign today now.
Yes.
I'm a crack a cranny, you talk a crack.
Yes.
It is out to your man and some man. What can you now hear the Oka ya? I just say what he said. One of the antenna in the fifty when you say, if you know, you don't be removed, but you don't be the other Mahama won. Yet you are more than some what kind of pain. And then some of our camera come and they did one come for. Because say I can't say I come a hammer once a month.
You
was simply David Maka.
You put a matter about you. Okay, Evans. Okay, meet you.
What are you? I'm your first and none of the Master that your time I would want them to know. What are you program with the Bahamas? Maybe we tell you, everyone who is a couple of your own national honor.
Oh, Nkebeye de pa.
Julia, young coming August, we are holding this paper.
Yeah.
Oh, go back from the party.
Me body na me nobody. I'm Opuria. So what to Puria? Ah, okay. Ubana Puria. Oh, minimum year pa, minimum time to year. What the young casa or back door? Why? And your bank, when your number, the actually my floor. Why? Ah, okay. All right. Me also me da was nso no contribution as a be ode by Mr. Evans. Evans na ete na nka no ono so the contribution aba. Queen's Media me chiao me twenwo se ubetimi abo awuremu a na nka wa yeden. Wa ba awurem na wonso wa kire wa adwen amaye. Empafo sabio se Ghana for ye jai ama manfo de sekan ye jai ama manfo de yen sekan adwa nanka ye jai ama nipa binom a sabio omon fata kura mpo se kombe di Ghana manso anya kwanya be di Ghana manso, but still yet they are trying to manipulate our mind. They are trying to use their knowledge to abuse the need of the people and the demand of the local people in the country. Just because you say bebree na omo yes and bebree na nya access to free education because of Kwame Nkrumah ene Ghana for akuafo bi no omo yere omo ho ye adwumadene a so bi omo de hwe a lot of the northerners a omo timi ko school ekodo ba bi omo dry ne omo ye mpanfo e wa aban mu ene private se ene mfane se institutions ahodo bebree omo ye mpanfo wo mu no. This is free education and non ene aban bi eya aban bi ote akira o se the aban ye na ekro no bo no oba wantumi anye bi school 82 kura no John Dramani Mahama antumi ama omo aduane anni na campus the whole free SHS schools in Ghana. How can it be? Cannot be possible. Abusianfo me de mu si ha ye transi ache 2 hours ye aba te o si ntwa so the baby to anya ahoadene na ochina se na nwumere show na ya shine the different one abramo me chia mu nyina mon ko so na mo share video no mon comment mon follow page we so na mesere wo ha na wo he video ya bo modena na ko YouTube na ko subscribe wo Ras Media GH ehonso ye life na ekoho bi sei na ye twere no uhu se sa symbol we eda ho a na se eye channel na meka ho asem no Ras Media GH ewo YouTube bo modena na ko subscribe se le be ya ubetimi choose either to watch me on YouTube or on Facebook. Me din no ensanda Mr. Original MM Mr. Mafo. Me da munyina se money ye show se de tebia na be san achia ewo ha biem. Enti memfa konya we so na menchire. Menchia Sister Diana ewo baby obia Evans yemi ofre nso ye chiawo. Queen's Media ye chiawo ewo bia obia Queen's Media ye chiawo. Asona ba ya o mensan so ye chiawo ya kese ye chiawo me chiamu nyina Fatau Ahmed Fatau odi Jimmy dia osunsu nyansanda Diana Pia ye chiawo ene pa mu nyina mantumi anchiam na Prince Lydia Tabi me chiawo amanfo amoba so nyina mutumi ebeteki part of the show ye chiamu nyina chia kese nso enkoma Dr. Drew Sister Diana Sister Betty Ferris Apia mso Ghana sese yemi ano frɛ Queen's Media friend no mo yemfa ne koi. Hello Ramafoni panyini ni Queen's ni panyini yemo akwa aba me da wase sanjije wo so
ana so da wase man Ghana da mo ase se buti won mo na bonima di pano o ma Ghana fo nyina ati ase
me da wase
ma pa mo ye na adi ba ko ami lu kreni biti buku ya oni se John Mahama ni panguru ni patata pro poteti amwase yi edi ahusro na ye den John Mahama oye hwan bisa se John Mahama oye hwan
almost a former president. Former president.
Wabo man crowd, wabo ya crono, and all the above pano, we did some fool.
Sir.
Wabo or mine crowd, and what it says, Cano, I know what they are to talk assassins. I know when I'm a man for block, two banner, what would be one cut will do where you are dumb some fool.
We are not correct me because a man for who can we answer some kind of man for do at them Queens.
They say, Bama Miss Ramo, John Mahama, Obia Soria, his LSL na don't kwaku for the yet my pana for CB, H. Babino dinner them, no, put it abu flackity, abu flat to Kofua, no better on Akufado. Ghana, yes, I know what it is.
Dabida.
Maybe a Upa, Bama, yes, Bama is 6 months no harm. But it didn't come to Mahama. When you, excellency. For Mahama, you, statesman.
Young fan say, Dabi, and then myself, and then metro assign because Obia wadi or minus of Pembiano, won't even guess on your statesman.
Oh, be a statesman. So Mahama. Come and see, I said, John Mahama, no, be a statesman. Obian Gotomano, Okum Atameyu, and now what way, and I Indian Batuno, opening some Philippines.
Oh, brother. Okay. Okay, yeah. I am the parcel where Jato, young Koyanim.
You know, I did back to be a Yamisha, never my Demi said, you know, you are man on it.
Yes.
The banner or mine, I get an editing. Natural letter. And that's a Yakatro say, the tax way back. It's better than
A Bincio. When TV that, we are a Bincida.
You want man on it, baby, you are Germany or Italy or what you phone. If you said kind of force, or member moon or no tia, some I know any tax people, what's wrong in letter. Another overcount TV su, radio su say, what did I tax way see back?
A bin yo. And
man there, either say, we pay check by body, I can't just hear you.
Yes.
And I say, we can't I can't just hear you.
Yes.
Okay. A honor, German can be thrown. A honor, and I'm in the Nadu. Any finance minister, honor me the on Buya. Because taxes, 27 taxes are. So Mahama from forward it you Ghana for 1 minute. But who could any 1 more the call parliament?
Yeah, me fan say there be or the call parliament, but Sabreno na omono ye majority, absolute majority, until the omodeba be anomo passing automatically. So who tell the American?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but who can some Matias? I didn't know that majority. You need to make you operate because that time when you are your friend electronics levy, they will be
and I
didn't know money. Because before Nanado, any NPP already you know internet, any way you not create man. I didn't know money in the prep.
So no money, sir. Yeah.
Okay, secondly, no. Your penipa one day against Adia Abania and your NDC. Wow, that John Mahama said, Robbie Sude was a man, Papa Sude, John Mahama, Gabadis or the prison.
Oh, and then they say by show. Where the end of the men, where the men, so
yes, can't go pro, I know.
Now you didn't hear.
2016. Green book no yeah na any trouble. And you the sepsi.
Oh, okay. Matuas here. I feel Matuas. I say I am misleading. I am lies to the public.
To the public.
Matuas here.
No more you say Ghana for no. You pass some strasam. Because you only pa akuku dam Ghana one come to pass original. Here class action suit. You PC the John Mahama comply you in the court. Supreme Court. On be here no say. E ban den what trouble book say. We you are yes I do any man na so no. Abai Gropia so nana do bakobia yes here pa kwan. Gropia nana do bakobia ye per hospital. Gropia nana do bakobia ye issue. That dey ntina what trouble paper mu amama na man nyina hu say why.
That is extortion. And then a year extortion. And then a year chrono ankasa. A system of chrono.
And then a chrono. One minia. And the media Israel. So Mahama Mamo Pia entertaining. Opia for Bubia Mano. Opia for Pia Mahama.
Okay, they have. Mr. I know there yen to me and kind of platform way so because you pese a day and some beba so home. Now ye mum near pese yen can some non children on some city directly without fear or favor. but yampese yebe want to say NDC for now yasoma omo di mpamfo atem no so ho
Matias eno so to ye NDP for eno ni ye gentility bebrebe no na ye wa ba mu aban ye na ye wa ba mu na mo mu no radio TV wey I was singing in opposition for because they bia ye dem very say
they all can me no ya adwene Mom dia oba obetumi aka me ye program na oba obetumi aka give you all the chance, the right to say them, but you say it by your own authority, but you can say them. So Queens. Hello.
Ati na hello, what's media?
Ethiopia, nkan ye. Hello, mete nkan. What menka? Eba kama pa. Hello. I'm saying your Queens, ne line article. I don't know what is wrong with it, but well, line article and connected. In any way, painful. I'm say nyama bread baby bread no. Ye de ebesi hanom. Me ayam ya pass ya Queens media. Ne line no ethical ye ntima me yanto conversation so. But I don't know if it is my own or his own. And then he said, next time Biano, he will be available here to do the program with us. Other four, Madam Munyanase, it did not still a young society. You only do Mr. Man for me, I mean, Kennedy upon Junior TV so, and your way. And you know, Brebiamo Pebiano, Mutimitre, yen message, na can kind, when information, Mutimi to go, yeah, box room, your bar, na, ya can kind. Na monka so se mbese akọ YouTube na akọ subscribe amayen ewo Ras Media GH. Mr. DK yaw me chia power we wi ho te sen. Mete won ka che. Msiba be wo bia ho ye. Ntino mesra monko Ras Media GH na mon subscribe to my YouTube channel. Se be ya bire bia ye ba bia mon so no mo benya nsempa no bia tie. Me de mo besi adofo me da mo nyina ase. Midin ene Mr. Mafo. Bye bye.